Ever feel like some of your stocks are on a wild roller coaster while others are just kind of cruising along? Well, today, we're going to break down the one crucial number that explains why. Stock beta. You've probably seen this happen, right? The whole market has a great day, and one of your stocks shoots for the moon while another one barely even moves. It can feel totally random, but I promise you, there's a powerful reason behind it.
And here's the wild part. The answer often boils down to just a single number. Think of it as the secret code to understanding a stock's unique personality out there in the market.
All right, so what is this mysterious number that holds all the answers? Let's dive right in and define exactly what we're talking about. Okay, so at its heart, beta is simply a measure of volatility. It tells you how much a stock's price tends to swing up or down compared to the market as a whole. And when we say the market, we're usually talking about a big index like the S&P 500.
So that's the textbook definition. But to really get a handle on this, we've got to decode what that number is actually telling us.
It actually breaks down pretty simply. If a stock has a beta of exactly 1, it means it moves pretty much in lockstep with the market. Now, if the beta is greater than 1, you're looking at a more volatile stock. It kind of amplifies the market's moves, both the good and the bad. Less than 1, well, that signals a calmer, less jumpy stock. And a negative beta, that's a rare bird, but it means the stock tends to zig when the market zags. This is the perfect way to think about it. Beta isn't telling you if a company is fundamentally good or bad. Not at all. It's just a thermostat for its price volatility. You can use it to help dial in the level of price movement you're actually comfortable with in your portfolio. All right, enough with the theory. Let's make this real. We can see exactly how this plays out by looking at a couple of huge companies that we all know. So here we've got a classic tale of two stocks. On one side, you have a tech giant like Amazon with a high beta. When the market dropped back in 2022, its stock took a big hit, sure, but it also rebounded way faster. Then you've got a consumer staple like Coca-Cola with its low beta. During that exact same market drop, its price was much more stable. Two totally different rides, both explained by their beta. And you know what? This pattern isn't just about individual companies. Entire industries have their own unique beta personalities, and it really just depends on the role they play in our day-to-day lives. And this makes perfect sense when you think about it. Tech companies, they're all about innovation and fast growth, so of course they have higher betas. Consumer staples, like Coke, sell things we buy no matter what, so they have that stable, low beta. Utilities are essential services we gotta keep the lights on, so their betas are super low. And financials? Well, their fate is so closely tied to the economy, it makes sense that their beta tends to hang out right around 1, basically mirroring the market itself. Now, beta is an incredibly useful tool, but, and this is a big but, it is not a crystal ball. Before you start relying on it for everything, it is absolutely essential to understand what it can't tell you. First off, beta is backward-looking. It tells you how a stock has behaved in the past, not how it will behave in the future. Second, it's totally blind to company-specific news. A huge product launch or a management scandal can throw a stock's price for a loop, regardless of its beta. And maybe the most important thing to remember, beta measures volatility, not returns. A high beta stock can swing all over the place and still end up underperforming. It's not a guarantee of high returns. So let's bring it all together. The best way to use beta is to go right back to that idea of a risk thermostat. It's a single number that helps you gauge a stock's potential ups and downs so you can build a portfolio that actually matches your own personal comfort level with risk. So now you understand the language of beta. The next time you look at a stock, that one little number won't just be data. It'll be telling you a story about risk and personality. The only question left is, which stories do you want in your portfolio?